Hello angels, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be trying out the NYX HD foundation. I think no, the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I know I'm very late on the train. I actually got this foundation sometime 2 weeks ago, I think when it first launched in UK, and I think I got the wrong shade. It was not exactly a good shade for me because I searched online to check a shade match. This is not like America that, like, if you use a foundation or if you use cosmetic, that you can always return it. Now, if you buy it, you've bought it. You cannot just return something because it's not your shade. You're gonna have to give it to somebody or whatever. You can't say, oh yeah, let me give it back to wherever I got it from. But with that being said, it was not my shade, so I got this. Okay, I got the shade Mahogany, so that's this one. So I'm gonna be trying that out in a bit. Let me go get my eyes done because I actually prefer to do my eyes first, so I'm gonna do that. Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm so sorry, I'm doing my face for another video, so I filmed it. If you guys like this eye look, please let me know. And yeah, I want to review the NYX foundation. This foundation is not exactly a first impression, like I said, because I bought one earlier and it was almond. It was not exactly my exact match. It was a bit too yellow, as in it does look like I've got yellow undertone, but I think it's a bit more golden because sometimes I get foundations with yellow undertone and they end up looking a bit too much, and almond was just way too light for me. But as in I made it work. It's not like I didn't, but it's just that why should I have to make it work when there's like 45 shades to choose from? I went back and I bought one Mahogany, which ended up being a bit too dark, but by the time I highlight and everything, it does blend well with my skin tone. So I'm gonna go into that. This foundation is well, they said it's full coverage, right? And it's got one fluid ounce, 30 ml. One fluid ounce. One fluid ounce? I'm not sure. Basically, we use ml here, so I'm gonna say it's got 30 ml of product in it, and they said you should shake well before you start. So I'm gonna shake well, and I'm gonna just I don't know what to do. Okay, let me just put some of it on my hands, because normally I just put it directly on my face, but this time around I'm just gonna put it directly on my hands. Let's see how that works. Now the battle starts. I can't even find my foundation brush. Okay, I'm using Real Technique Expert face brush, and I'm gonna use that to apply my foundation. It's looking a bit red for me from what I see here. Like, it applies, I don't know if you guys can see this. It applies light, then by the time I blend it, it goes all reddish, sort of. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry if my mirror is blocking you. It's just that I really can't see and I have to have my mirror close to me. I do not know who advised me to leave my hair down. Right now, it's really getting on my nerves. To be honest, it doesn't look like that much of a full coverage foundation to me. More or less like a medium to light, or medium to buildable. So I'm just gonna go in with another layer and see what happens. Let's see if it layers well. Well, it's not like I wear full coverage on a good day anyway. Like, before I started this channel, I never used to care about full coverage or not full coverage or whatnot. But since I started trying out things, I started breaking out. So now I actually really do need a full coverage foundation. So this is not helping matters. As in, if I have to use up to like 4 pumps just to do a full face, then I don't know. Oh, concealer. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with that. Is it yellow? I think it's more of a golden. It's more of a golden undertone, I think. Blend this out. I'm using my Real Technique soft sponge. I'll be going in with this. It's yellowish, sort of. Doesn't have as much red in it, so it's really good for what I want. Now I'm gonna dust it off with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Oh Lord, that is a mouthful. So it's not exactly me baking per se, because I didn't bake. I literally just pressed the powder into my skin. So, but I'm gonna use this to let it blend together. Looking at it on camera, it's not as bad as I thought, right? Looking at it on camera is not half as bad, but looking at it in real life is a bit darker than I am, or is a bit on the neutral side now that I've actually blended, like mixed everything out like. But I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't have a choice. I've already opened it, so there's not really much I can do about that now. So I'm just gonna be bronzing my face using the Ebony bronzer, CoverGirl Ebony bronzer. I hardly contour my face. I'm just gonna highlight my face. I'm gonna be using Revolution strobe highlighter. This is broken. Everything is broken. I think this is the Rejuvenate. This is so pretty. Anyways, I will be going in with my Wet n Wild lip pencil. I think it's chestnut. In the shades chestnut. I don't know why I always try and talk while I'm still doing my pencil. So difficult. So Soft Times Revolution lipstick in the shade Fudge. Anyways. I'll go in with the Revolution Pro Face Makeup Fixing Spray. I hope it fixes all the hair hole on my face. I'm gonna go get ready and I'll come back. I'm gonna be doing a wear test on this foundation. Yeah, that I promise you. I definitely will be doing that. Hiya, I'm checking in. The color shade is not too bad, but it's not as bad as I thought before. So, and so far it hasn't separated. It's been over 4 hours. Sorry, you guys mind my eye. I'm just coming from the optician. I had an eye test, but it's okay. Anyways, yeah, it's not too bad, and it's looking good. It's looking really good. It's very drying, but oh wow. You know what? I just remembered I did not use any primer. I did not use any primer, and look at how good it looks. This is so pretty. Oh wow. I'm loving this. I'm definitely gonna keep using it for now. I'm gonna check back in about 8 hours or 4 more hours from now. Then we'll see how it holds up till then. Like, there's no separation. There's nothing at all. I'm loving this. Hey everyone, I'm checking in again, and it's been 6 hours, and this foundation is still holding up. As you can see, there has not been any separation or anything like that. It still looks fine. Everything is still standing. I'm gonna be checking in maybe another couple of hours or so, but so far so good. There's not been any changes. It still looks like when I first applied it, and that's great. But then I think there might be a bit of, no, there's no oil. I thought it was oil, but it's just my head shining. So no separation. Normally it will have settled into my the crack of my nose or something, but it hasn't this time around. So it's holding up. Thank God for that. The time right now is about 9:43. So I have been wearing this foundation for the past give or take 10 hours, and for me, I feel like it still looks good. I don't know about any other person, but for now I actually feel like it still looks good. Like, I'm sorry, my hair is literally everywhere, but it hasn't moved or separated or even done anything really. Like, it's just there. I feel like it's just there. It's just, you know, I have dry combination skin, normal combination skin, I think. I'm not sure, but it's not oily. My skin is not oily. So, and I apply this foundation without primer. Normally I usually apply with primer, but I don't usually use mattifying primers. I use mostly either pore filling primer or radiant primer. I hardly use mattifying primers. So, but I didn't even use that today. I didn't even use the primer that comes with it. I didn't even get it. Talk more of using it. So, and today I actually forgot to use a primer, which in turn worked in my favor, because look at it. I guess if I did use a primer, only God knows what it's gonna look like. But it looks smooth. It doesn't look patchy. As in, congratulations to Alissa, to be honest, because like, she did a good job. As in, 45 shades. 45 shades, like, and this is a drugstore foundation. Like, some people are saying like the foundation is a bit steep, is a bit on the steep side, but I don't think so. Like, in the sense that you will get is it Revlon is about £12 something, isn't it? And I think Max Factor is about the same price, £12 something. So what's £2 extra on there, you know? And for a good foundation. And to be honest, I was worried about this shade before, but to be honest, it looks good. It looks really, really good. And anyways, in conclusion, I feel like this foundation is very good. It's very matte. It's long wearing. It's not exactly full coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, but it's long wearing, it's matte. It's I think it's more or less a medium to buildable coverage. Like, you can build it to a full coverage if you want, but if you don't want your foundation exactly full coverage though, then you're fine, you know. But it's just that on the packaging it did say that it was full coverage, so I don't know about that. Anyways, congratulations to Alissa. As in, I have been following her. I'm a big fan. I've been following her for a very long time. There was even a time, like, I think I just discovered her like probably about a year or two ago. Then I didn't even know she was a twin. Then I saw Anel, and I was like, oh my goodness, did Alissa get her hair cut, or did she get her, like, when did this happen? I literally had to go search to be sure. Like, I needed to be sure of who she was. But you know what? She is a beautiful YouTuber. I literally aspire to be like her, because, like, I love the quality. I love the work she puts into her videos. I love the quality of her videos. And you know what? As time goes on, you know, we'll get there. But for now, I like what she stands for. And I love the fact that she actually was able to curate something like this for people with deep dark shades and even people with lighter complexion. I love the fact that there is that much variety, that you have loads of things to choose from. I love that. So thank you, Alissa. Thank you for doing this with NYX. NYX, you know what? I got you. Thank you so much. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please do your girl a favor, you know. You never know these things, you know. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.